Before we look at like plus verb ing, we need to learn about infinitives. I want to sleep. How many verbs are here? There are two verbs. Verb 1, want, and verb 2, sleep. The verb sleep has the word to before it. This means the verb is in its infinitive form, to sleep. To plus verb is called an infinitive. To sleep is an infinitive. Normally, when two verbs are together, the second verb, verb number 2, is in its infinitive form. In the original sentence, the second verb, sleep, is in its infinitive form, to sleep. I want to sleep. Another example. I need to study. There are two verbs in this sentence. Verb 1, need, and verb 2, study. The second verb is in its infinitive form, to study. I need to study. Another example. He wants to travel. The second verb, travel, needs to be in its infinitive form, to travel. He wants to travel. This is the general rule about two verbs together, and there are some exceptions like with modal verbs, but we will see this in another lesson. With the verb like, there are two ways of putting a verb after it. You can say, I like to sleep, which is like plus infinitive, which we have already seen. But with the verb like, we frequently use a verb ending in ing after it. I like sleeping. Sleeping is a verb ending in ing. Another example. You can say, I like to eat chocolate, or you can say, I like eating chocolate. Is there a difference? In general, there isn't a difference in meaning, though we sometimes use the infinitive, to plus verb, to talk about habits or choices. For example, I like to eat chocolate for breakfast is talking about my habit, routine, or choice. I like eating chocolate. This is more about what I like doing in general. However, using a verb plus ing is more common than using an infinitive. I like sleeping. This is an example of the verb like plus a verb ending in ing. This rule of like plus verb ing also applies to other similar liking verbs, such as love, enjoy, don't like, hate. Note, don't like is just the negative form of like. I love reading in bed at night. I enjoy playing video games. I don't like getting up early. I hate washing the dishes. Using a verb ing after these verbs sounds more natural. In general, we prefer to use the verb ing after like, love, or hate. But with the verb enjoy, if there is a verb after it, we only use a verb ing and not an infinitive. Enjoy plus verb ing. We enjoy playing cards. After enjoy, we have the verb ending in ing. In this case, playing. Enjoy playing. This is correct. We cannot say, we enjoy to play cards. No, this is not correct. It is not possible to use enjoy plus an infinitive. Another example. We say, he enjoys going to the cinema. Enjoy plus verb ing. In this case, going. Enjoys going. This is correct. We do not say, he enjoys to go to the cinema. No, this is not correct. Negative sentences. To make negative sentences, we use the rules of don't and doesn't before like. I like writing essays becomes I don't like writing essays. He likes mowing the lawn. This sentence in negative is he doesn't like mowing the lawn. Remember, there is no s at the end of the verb in negative sentences and questions. More examples of negative sentences with like plus verb ing. I don't like waiting. He doesn't like eating spinach. They don't like going to the doctor. She doesn't like cleaning the house, or she doesn't like doing the housework. Questions. To make questions, we use the rules of do and does at the beginning of the question. They like playing chess. To make a question with they, we use do at the beginning, so it becomes do they like playing chess? She likes baking cakes. To make a question with she, we use does at the beginning, so it becomes does she like baking cakes? Again, remember there is no s at the end of the verb in negative sentences and questions. More examples of questions with like plus verb ing. Do you like blowing bubbles? Do they like taking selfies? Does John like listening to music? Does your grandmother like going to the gym? Answer these questions. What are 3 things you like doing? What is 1 thing you don't like doing? Let us know in the comments below. I hope you found this grammar lesson about like plus verb ing useful. Have an awesome day!